Hello, my amazing artists. All right, boys and girls, we are going to finish our Christmas projects we started last week. But first, let's do our motto. We have a new motto. I don't remember if I did it last week with you or not. I think I did. It goes like this. I am stronger than I seem, braver than I believe, and more creative than I can imagine. Okay. So kindergarten, what we're gonna need is our plates that we painted. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to get mine. Our plates that we painted, or you might have colored it with markers, or you might have done a circle instead of a plate. It's fine, as long as it's circle and it's green. Okay, you're gonna need that. Scissors. I would prefer stapler if you have one, but if you don't have one at home, you can use glue. And then you're gonna need colored paper to decorate with, okay? First grade, we made pots. So you're gonna need your pot. Should have had time to dry by now. And you're gonna need watercolor paints. If you don't have watercolors, you can use tempera paints. You could probably use markers. You can definitely use permanent markers if you have colored ones. And then you're also going to need, where did I put mine? Pipe cleaner. Okay, if you don't have a pipe cleaner, you could use ribbon, would work too, or string, yarn. Something stiff is probably going to be the best, but if you don't have that, we can figure it out. Okay, here we go. All right, boys and girls, so we are going to finish our pinch pots that we started last week. We're going to start by doing the handle. I forgot to tell you, if you have some beads at home, you can grab beads just to make it a little extra. What I like to do is I put my beads on first, my pipe cleaner or your string or your yarn. And then I like to use 2 pipe cleaners just to make it look a little extra, you know. And I picked yellow and green. They're kind of hard to tell the difference, but they are different. And then I'm going to twist them together just so they kind of stick. And you don't have to twist them. You may need a grown-up to help you with this part. It's a little bit tricky. Then sorry. After I twist them together, I'm going to take the ends and I'm going to poke them through the top of my pinch pot, through the holes, one end through each hole like this. Then they're going to come out the bottom. And now I'm going to take all of them and I'm going to twist them together like that. Okay? And then I'm gonna kind of push that down, and that'll be the bottom. And then I will have my pinch pot and it'll have a lid and it won't pull through because I twisted them down here. All right? After I get that part done, then I'm gonna paint it, and you can paint it however you want. Remember, because this is air dry clay, you can't put water in it. It will get mushy and wet and gross. So when we use our watercolors, we don't want to use too much water, okay? You just want a little bit of water, and you really want to wake your color up really good. You don't want puddles of water. You don't want too much water on your pinch pot or it'll get mushy. Really wake it up. The more you wake it up, the brighter it'll be. And you're just going to paint the whole pot. I want you to paint the whole thing, cover all the clay. And because you have your handle, you can pick it up and paint the bottom. Be careful not to drop it. They will break. Okay? And you can paint it whatever colors you want. Make it look really fun. And then you may want to give it to somebody for Christmas. So you could wrap it, or you could just hide it and give it to them for Christmas, or you could give it to them now. Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, you can just give somebody a present anytime. So you could give it to whoever you want, whenever you want. Or if you want to keep it for yourself, that's fine too. Okay, boys and girls, have fun.